everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. All right, Taurus, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Taurus, if you'd like to join my newsletter, Become a Love and Lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace of the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. I know there's one of my favorite cards on the table. The one you don't have to turn your volume down for. All right, Taurus, the overall energy of the reading is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is setting the intention. We are leaving this old wand behind because we can see a whole new world with that wand. All right. Now, if you hear some humming, that's just my little fan on my table. It's a little warm in here. I know I still have to get a ceiling fan. A lot of stuff I still have to get for the house. But, you know, in time it'll come. All right. In your recent past, we have Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Moon. Five of Wands is conflict, either internal or external to you. Queen of Wands, either she's wearing a mask and being fake and phony, or she's getting real. We will have to see. The Moon. Things are hidden with the Moon. Fears of the unknown. The Moon can be your emotion. It can be your intuition. In your current energies, we have the Ace of Swords, Justice, and the Sun. Justice is wanting things fair and balanced. Ace of Swords, one of my favorite cards. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, epiphany in a situation. Say it with me, everybody. My honest adult conversation card. The Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It illuminates things. In your potential final outcome, we have Death, the Magician, and the Hierophant. The Magician is the master manifester, or he can be a trickster. We will have to see. Death. Something needs to end for something new to begin. Something needs to transform and change. The Hierophant. The Hierophant can mean a spiritual awakening. It can mean you need to be true to yourself. It can talk about traditions and commitments, or it can mean you need to think outside the box. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Two of Wands. Now let's start clarifying. Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or someone's energy who is connected to you. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? Why? Okay. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? Okay. Okay, Five of Wands is being clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. It's being conflicted about going after a new beginning. Because it's like I feel like we're secretly holding back. Maybe we're holding on to somebody's energy. This could, for some of you, this could be, and this could, you could be doing this unaware, like you could be doing this subconsciously and not really realizing it. Maybe being a little conflicted of wanting a new beginning. Why? Because you're afraid that ex is going to come back from the past. And as you get into a new relationship, that ex that comes back from the past is going to do a total 180 and be everything that you've ever wanted. And you're going to be like, ah, freak. Now you've decided to come back after I've already started another relationship that I'm happy with. Now you're offering me everything I've ever wanted. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? So for some reason, it's like we're conflicted about going after a new beginning because I feel like we're holding back from it. Holding back possibly because maybe, some ways, maybe we're afraid to go towards that new beginning, or maybe we're afraid that if we go towards that new beginning, somebody from the past is going to come back and they're going to be changed. Queen of Wands is being clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's let's get real here. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's put up some healthy boundaries and quit hiding behind the wall of fear. Put up boundaries and just start moving forward. So let's go towards that new beginning that has some actual growth potential. And if somebody comes back from the past, they do. You can't be afraid of having a new beginning because somebody may come back. Or they may come back changed. They may come back because they realize how fabulous you are and they miss you, but are they really going to change? Like how many chances did you give this person to change? The moon. Why is the moon here? Fears. Fears of the unknown. The moon is your emotions. It's your intuition. Why is the moon here? Yeah. Okay. As I was shuffling for the moon, I wanted to tell you, because all I kept hearing is this: don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid. Okay? If you pour all of this love that you have into you, then a true connection will come in. Pour all of the love into you. You'll know what to do. Whether this is somebody that comes back from your past in this lifetime, or you may have somebody come back from the past from another lifetime. I want to say, don't be afraid of moving forward. Don't be afraid. Give all of the love that you have to pour it into yourself. That's where it needs to go right now. Don't be afraid. If in fact this person here comes back from the past, you may be strong enough this time to say, you know what, you haven't changed, and I know this song and dance, and I'm done, and we're done. This could be somebody new coming in. Why? Because you poured all the love into yourself, because you weren't afraid to have a new beginning, because now you're taking off the mask, putting up those healthy boundaries, and not hiding behind the wall of fear anymore. You're moving forward. In your current energies, we have the Ace of Swords, Justice, and the Sun. Justice. Why is Justice here? Talk to me about Justice. Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? Justice is being clarified by the Three of Cups and the Star. For some of you, I think you do want this person to come back, but I feel like in some ways you want this person to come back because, well, you may want answers, but I feel like it's almost like you want to stick it to them. Kind of like, you know, because you've grown, and I guess one of the best ways to put it is you want them to see you here because you've grown and you know that they're still stuck here. And it's almost kind of like giving you confirmation or satisfaction that you've grown, you've moved forward, and looking at them, you're like, you know what, why was I so worried about that? It's almost like confirmation that you made the right choice to move forward. I know, as bizarre as it is, that's what I feel from there. It's like putting your life into balance where it comes to love and where it comes to having everything that you want. This is you now having balance. Why? Because we weren't afraid anymore to go for it. We took off the mask and put up a healthy boundary. Now we're not afraid if this person comes back because all of the love that we have, we're giving to ourselves. When you love yourself enough and you put up healthy boundaries, nobody can come in and destroy that. Nobody can come in and kind of like, you know, upset the apple cart, so to speak. Because if in fact this person comes back, you're going to smell the crap a mile away. You know? Because how many times did you give this person a chance to step up and be the person you needed them to be? And now all of a sudden when you tell them to go fluff off, all of a sudden they're going to come back and say, oh no, I've really changed. Really? Okay, well show me that you have. Oh, okay, yeah, you can't put your money where your mouth is? Okay, done. Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Talk to me about this Ace of Swords. Yeah. 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 Oh, and there's my other favorite card. Lower your volume. Lower your volume. Yeah. Ace of Swords is being clarified by... BAM! We have a tower, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tower. A tower and the Ten of Swords. The tower. Why is the tower here? Talk to me about this tower. Oh, I love the tower. Look at that. My two favorite cards on the table. Oh. Why? Why is the tower here? Why is the tower here? I was going to say, if it's clarified by an Ace of Swords, I would like the, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ace of Swords is being clarified by a Tower and the Ten of Swords. And the Tower is being clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Two of Cups. It's almost like a truth, but it's almost like a reconciliation. Okay? But it's like a reconciliation within yourself. And having that Tower moment, that aha moment, that you were all up in your head about a relationship, but you didn't need to be. You just needed to let it go. It's like, I feel like this from the past, it's like lesson learned, let it go. I feel like this person here is just going to keep toying with you because they can't get their head out of their own butt. They just can't. For as much as you want them to, they can't. And I feel like you may say, Gina, but they're my soulmate. I'm supposed to be with them. Well, if you've learned your lessons and you move forward, and this person can't for the life of them come towards you because of either they're attached to somebody else, past pain, what a family member, friend, whatever it is, they can't break free from whatever they need to and learn their lesson and come forward towards you. You need to learn your lesson of self-worth. Standing up for yourself, loving yourself enough to say, you know what, I know what I bring to the table. I may love you, but I have to love myself more and let you go. I believe that the universe, if you do that, the universe will send you somebody else. That's why I feel, don't fear what you can't see. Don't fear the future. Put all that love into you and you will get what you want. It might not be this person here. It may be somebody new. The Sun. Why is the Sun here? Yeah, because the Tower is you're all up in your head about a relationship, but you just need to let it go. Let it end. Be done with it. Because this person is not going to give you what you want. No matter how much, in some ways, you beg, barter, plead, or how much you try to show them a better life. If they don't want to take it, they're not going to. And you have to remember, everybody has free will. I know, and you're going to be like, but Gina, why would they want to stay in the crap that they're in instead of coming to a fabulous relationship with me? If I had that answer, oh my goodness, if I had that answer. But sometimes people are just more comfortable staying in the crap that they're in instead of having the courage and the strength to let it go for something else. Wow, look at that. And these two cards here are the next ones out to clarify. The Sun is being clarified by the Magician and the Death card. Yeah, it's being crystal clear that you are the master of your own destiny. Okay? And that things have changed. You are changing. Because you saw that this was keeping you, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And you're like, you know what? I just need to let it go. For my own sanity, for me, I have to let it go. I have to love myself more, stand up for myself, and pour all of that love into me. And now things are changing. In your potential final outcome, we have Death, the Magician, and the Hierophant. The Magician. Why is the Magician here? Talk to me about the Magician. Oh, yeah. I feel like this Magician is a lesson for you that is long overdue. Yeah. Look at how fabulous you radiate. Magician is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, realizing you are the master of your own destiny. You don't need somebody holding you back. You don't need somebody breadcrumbing you or making you feel less than because they can't get their crap together. Nope. Master of your own destiny, and look at how fabulous you radiate as this Queen of Pentacles, loving, nurturing, caring, abundant. It's like almost like everything that you touch just grows exponentially. And this is you wanting something, going off, being curious about other things, wanting something fresh, new, and exciting because you're done with whatever this is. Why should you be in a relationship that keeps you in devil energy? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do they still love me? Do they really love me? Did they ever love me? I don't know. Well, why can't they break free from this person? Why can't they do this? Why can't they just heal? Why can't they see this? Done. Death. Why is the Death card here? Death. Death is change and transformation. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? Oh, suki. Look at that. Death is being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, what has changed? This is you now. Okay? We talked about you being Now you're giving the love to yourself. Now you're radiating as this Queen of Pentacles. Now you're radiating as this Queen of Swords, and she don't take any shit from nobody. She don't. She can smell a lie a mile away. She makes the head over heart decisions. She's like, look, you can come towards me for a relationship, but if you're going to give me any crap, you're going to try to put me in a third party, you're going to try to tell me, I can't make a decision between you and somebody else. You take that sword, this sword of truth, and you go, done. Cutting the relationship off. I'm done. I'll make their decision for you. You can have them. I know how fabulous I am. And if you can't see how fabulous I am, you don't need to be here. Done. I know my worth. I know my value. This is why? Because you've done the work. Because you put the work in on you. You've given yourself the love that you need. You've stood up for yourself. Like I said, when you have self-love, self-care, and you have healthy boundaries, somebody comes in and tries to tackle your boundaries or starts to knock on the door of that boundary, you're not going to take your boundary and push it back. You're going to keep your boundary firm and be like, no, done. You don't like it, done. You can leave. There's a million other people I can go out with. Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Talk to me about the Hierophant. Wow. It's like, I feel like this is like almost like an empowered speech that I needed to give to somebody. Who knows? Maybe I needed to give it to myself. But wow, look at that. Oh yeah. Wow. Hierophant is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This is you now being true to yourself. And as you be true to who you really are, and you're not hiding your light because of somebody else. You're not dimming your light because you're all in devil energy going, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know. No. It's like this is you radiating and shining. This is people and things being attracted to you just because of who you are. Two of Wands. This is you leaving all this crap behind. This is you moving forward. Now, let me show you this. Okay? Let's do a little lesson here. See this wand here where everybody goes, oh, you leave this wand behind because you can see a whole new world with this one. Yeah. Well, what nobody tells you is see this wand here? This wand is bolted to the fence here, or to the gate, or to the wall. So in order to stay with this wand, you have to stay stuck right where this is. You can't move. This wand isn't mobile. This wand is. That's why he's got the world in his hand. He can take this wand, essentially this wand, anywhere. Anywhere in the world he wants to go, because this wand is free to do so. If you stay with this wand, you're stuck here. And that's not where you want to be. That's why you're setting the intentions, leaving this wand behind, going towards a new path here, because you can go anywhere you want with that wand. And that's what you're doing. This is you moving forward. Definitely moving forward. I want to say, if you're afraid that somebody's going to come back from the past, like, oh my God, I started dating somebody else and they're really nice and I really like them, but all of a sudden my ex came back and promised to do everything that I've ever wanted them to do, and now I'm torn. Don't be. Why are they coming back now all of a sudden full of empty promises? Don't believe the empty promises. You've already given them a chance. You've already given them 1,000 chances. Give the new person a chance and see where that goes. Tell me what I see and feel in the energy. You can do whatever it is you want. You have free will. What does the universe want to tell you? What does the universe want to say? Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is being crossed by the Nine of Wands. Somebody may come back from the past. I want to say, don't fear it. Put all of that love into you so that you can walk away. Done. Also, if somebody new comes in, don't be afraid. Give your love, give yourself the self-love, self-care you need. So this way, if you need to, you can walk away. This is having the strength and the courage to know when to walk away from a relationship, when it doesn't serve you anymore. And I feel like now, since we've put up the healthy boundaries and we're giving the love to ourselves, this won't be a problem. So if somebody does come to you, you're not going to be afraid anymore. We're not standing behind the wall of fear anymore. You give the love to you, you will know when you need to walk away, if in fact you need to. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.